Alright everybody, so I'm back at the storage unit. Came the other day and brought a table to kind of help me arrange and just moving some boxes around. So decided I wanted to go ahead and record some of it too, and just to continue it and to keep it going and see if we can make some discoveries together and see what else we got up inside some of these boxes. So let me just double check the camera. See if I turn it a little bit more. There we go. So inside this one, it's not going to be baseball cards. This one looks like an old DVD player, but that's all right. Hopefully there's no more boxes like these. Let's see. I forgot to bring my knife, but it's all right. I'll make do with a key. And we'll keep it going. I was talking to the gentleman I bought it from, and he said he did have some personal things here, and if I were to find them, to just let him know. And I agreed to do that. All right, so here it looks like we got some more 91 Stadium Club sets. Yeah. I think I saw going for about $30 a piece. These are all still inside the box. They're encased. And then we've got some baseball cards. I don't want to pull everything out and then have to try to rearrange everything. I want to try to keep everything the way it was. But let's see what cards we got here. Here it says 89-90 hockey OPG. Oh, nice. Got some Mario Lemieux on top. That's really the only player's name I know how to pronounce. Never really got into hockey, and some of these hockey players' names, for me at least, are a little hard to pronounce. Here it looks like we got a set of 92 Fleer that he was probably trying to complete. He told me what he really enjoyed doing was just, going through some of his cards and just trying to complete sets. And that was part of the hobby for him, was trying to complete the set. So, yeah. Some of these cards are bricked just from being in here for such a long time. But, I mean, that's to be expected after a couple decades of storage. I know he had been collecting and was a dealer back in the 80s and 90s, during that big junk wax era, but I think he was a collector from just long before. I know he told me that when he was in Cuba as a little boy in the 50s, he used to collect a lot of baseballs. As a matter of fact, he has something he didn't want to part with, was a set from, the 40s, 50s, and 60s of Cuban-born baseball players. This here just looks like 89-90 Fleer NBA. Probably a set he was trying to complete. I'll go through all these cards and see what we got for, some of the hits. See if some of them are there. I'm sure they are if he was trying to complete the set. And, probably sell them out as lots, or whatever it is that I want to keep, I'll keep. 91 Pro Set NFL Series 1. So just more cards. Yeah. All right, we'll move on to the next box and see what else we got. Like I said, I want to try to keep everything as orderly as possible and not get things out of order. But when I eventually take these boxes home, everything, is still in place and not all jacked up and moving around. I'll try to keep it as orderly and as neat as possible. I'll move this over here out of the way. Just make sure, the camera's a little high, just make sure that that box isn't just the focal point. No, I think it's fine. Let's see what we got here. This looks like it might tip over. Boy, this one's heavy. This one says BC Room Incomplete Sets. Let's see what incomplete sets he has inside here. This one's heavy. I don't think I'm gonna put this one for long on top of this table. Oh, nice. All right, so here we've got, looks like a box of, yeah, a complete box of 89 Donruss. I opened up one of these a couple weeks ago on the channel, and I'm trying to complete the William Span puzzle. So I'll probably open up some of these, try to see if I get the rest of the puzzle pieces. 1990 Donruss. This one here is not worth much. Here we have, I showed you this when I came and opened up one of these boxes. It's around here somewhere. But it's the 90-91 NBA hoops. And these look to be open. So this one here is already open. But I've got a whole box, sealed cases. And I believe there's like between 15 to 20 of those hoops. And they go for a pretty penny. See what we got here? Empty folder, there's nothing in here. Probably just to hold the boxes in. And then we got a bunch of like boxes. This says Upper Deck Hockey. We got some cards. And we got, looks like a whole bunch of holograms of some hockey superstars. It looks like, I don't know, might be Wayne Gretzky there. I don't know if you guys could see it there. And then just a whole bunch of the Upper Deck. See what else we got. Yeah, it's probably gonna be more of the same. This one says 1990. Some of the handwriting is just like really light. I don't know if you guys could see it or the camera could see it there or not. It's just like really, really light though. Yeah, just more baseball. Probably sets he was trying to build out. So I'll go through some of these sets. If they're complete, I'll keep them for me, and anything that's not complete, I'll probably just sell them as team lots. More basketball. Again, I'll go through all of these and look for the Jordans and the Birds and the Magic cards. Yeah, this one doesn't say anything on it. Maybe 87 down or something? Oh. Yeah, it's actually gonna be 1990 Donruss. Looks like I'll be selling a bunch of team lots. There's only so much Donruss I can collect and want to have. This right here is 89 Donruss. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of puzzle pieces here. And it looks like in the front he's got a bunch of the Donruss Kings. Those were nice inserts to collect. So I'll go through those and see which ones I want for my collection for my PC. Because there's a lot here that I'm going to want for my PC collection. Just things that'll take me back to my childhood. Let's see what this is. I think this is 89 or 90 Bowman, one of the two. Let me see if I can see it in the light. Yeah, 1990 Bowman. I might find some Frank Thomases in there. A couple Nolan Ryans probably. Griffey. This is 89 Donruss. Probably incomplete sets he was trying to build for himself, for his PC at one point. More. Oh, which one is this? Oh yeah, 89 Donruss. Also had the Donruss Kings in them. So again, I'll take a look. I'll be doing some research on the internet, seeing what the chases for that year, star rookies and Hall of Famers and stuff like that. Looks like box tops from Looney Tunes and 91 Upper Deck. Upper Deck Football, actually, that's what that was there. What do we got here? It looks like he's separated. Donruss Kings and Mark McGuire. Well, I know he was a very meticulous man, so I'm sure there's a lot of organization here with his stuff. You could just tell already. Oh, this is 86 tops here. Nice. I think he got a bunch of stuff in here. Or should I say I got a bunch of stuff in here. But as you guys could just see by the organization, by some of the comments on the reveal video, when I showed you guys the storage unit, that a lot of people were like, man, this is the most organized storage unit I've ever seen. And as I could tell already, that reflects a lot with his organization with the cards and stuff like that. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but there's somebody moving around a cart here in the storage unit. This is super loud, so I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, and if you do, I apologize. More Donruss. 1990 Donruss. So that was it for this box. Go ahead and put everything back as neatly as I recall. But yeah, like I was saying, he definitely had a system of how he wanted his things to be, and organization wise, and it definitely shows. So I want to try to maintain that as much as possible. It's just gonna be easier for me when I start really going to the meat and the potatoes of the collection and trying to figure out what it is that I'm gonna keep and sell and stuff like that. So all right, goes the other box. There we go. Put that there. Yep, that's unopened too. Tell you what though, I'm gonna have a nice little collection of boxes. I think it'll be super cool. Put this here, because this box is heavy. Leave it on the table too long. Alright, this box here says Upper Deck and something miscellaneous. I don't know what that says. Oh wow. Got a lot of cards in here. You guys can see it. Got a lot of loose packs. 91, 92 NBA. Upper Deck. A lot of that. 91, 92. We've got some 91, 92 hockey. I ripped a whole bunch of these, man. Around last year, I was chasing for that Joe Montana, that autograph. There's I think 2,500 and 2,500. I don't think they've all been found in the wild. So I might have ripped, I don't know, close to a case of this. You know, just buying different individual ones. So that's just more NFL all the way to the bottom. Let's see what we got here. We've got Series 1, 94 Upper Deck, which I think is pretty neat. Here we've got, it's all the way to the bottom. We got a box of Skybox. And then here we've got 1, 2, 3 cases of 93 MLB Series 1. A lot of nice finds so far for me, at least. I like all this stuff. Like I said earlier, man, some people might consider this junk wax, but this is a freaking treasure for me, man. And just the sheer volume of it, and these cases still being sealed with the original factory cellophane and stuff like that. You know, while I don't intend on keeping everything, I will be keeping a lot just for my personal PC. And everything else will be to feed the beast, essentially, of this hobby. And what I mean by feeding the beast is just selling stuff. Put this box here. Selling stuff just to keep on paying for the hobby. I got a trash bag around here somewhere. It's over here. Alright, put that in the trash. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. Alright. So I don't think this is going to be a factory sealed. Or it might be a factory sealed case. There's a note on the top. Capital City District. This here looks, I don't know if the camera can see it very well. DC Cosmic cards. Man, I hope this is, I think this is factory sealed though. You see the overnight sticker up on the top. So this might be factory sealed. See, I could figure out how to open this. There we go. Oh yeah. So we got a whole case of these DC Cosmic cards. First time they seen light. Damn, what year is this? Is this 1990? Oh, 36 years. That's crazy. Alright, let me see how I can figure out how to just close this box up. Maybe I should have brought some tape with me. There we go. This box is pretty heavy too, so maybe I'll just put it right here when I start reorganizing everything. I know that I'm here already. Inside of this box. Major League Baseball trivia board game. The cellophane, or not the cellophane, but like the plastic. It's grossly discolored, but it's fine. Whole bunch of sealed boxes of 89 High Series Upper Deck and 91 NFL Upper Deck, 91 Upper Deck Baseball. Looks like we got some hockey cards here. Looks like Eric Lindros. Which one is this one? Oh, same thing, 89 Upper Deck Baseball. Nothing right there. Put that there on top of the trash. Let's see what we got here. Look like we have some old magazines here. Dolphins versus Steelers, NFL 75th anniversary game day. This is to commemorate something. That's pretty cool though. Another one, special issue game day, celebrating 75 memorable NFL seasons. This is from September 18th, 1994. He was a big South Florida home team fan like I am, so I'm sure I'm going to find a lot of Dolphins and Marlins and Panther stuff. The official San Francisco Giants magazine, April, May, 96. That's pretty cool. Another 75th game day. It's a different one. Hoop magazine. Had Alonzo Mourning on the cover when he was with the Hornets. And then inside here, man, we got a bunch of cards. All of them are like inside of these little jewel cases. But man, there's a bunch of cards. Okay, we got Billy Ripken's famous fuckface card. This one here has the error corrected with a little black box. Actually, I had that card at home in 8 autograph with the fuckface showing, which I think is pretty funny. And lots of cards. Lots and lots and lots of cards. Oh, this will be cool. I hope I find more of these, because I definitely want to open one and I definitely want to keep one sealed. Me just being a big Florida Marlins fan, I'm going to leave that to the side. I'll take that home with me. I don't plan on taking much home with me today. And just tons of cards. I'm going to have so much fun once I start bringing stuff home. One of my biggest hurdles is just trying to figure out how to take stuff home. Or not how to take stuff home, but certificate of limited edition. Oh, so I guess these sets here. Oh, this is pretty cool. 91 Leaf Baseball draft picks. And on the back it has certificate of limited edition. Limited edition of 330,000. But it's still pretty neat. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. These are sealed little cases like this. Mark McGwire. Let me open one of these up and just see if it's all just Mark McGwire or if it has a whole bunch of the Donruss Kings in here. No, it looks like the whole set of the Donruss Kings. Nice. Tony Fernandez, Shane Rowley, Kyle Daniels, Jack Clark, Tommy John, Will Clark. This is cool. I don't know if he built these. Oh, look at that one. That one actually looks really good. Kyle Ripken Jr. I don't know if he bought these from the manufacturer, from Donruss itself, or if he built them. I'll definitely be going through them and seeing what could gem up and what I want to keep from my PC. It's just so much. What I got over here? This looks like some sealed. More of the NFL Upper Deck, or MLB Upper Deck. Down here, though, I said NFL is we got looks like 89 tops traded NFL. That's the first one of the hockey that I see. Very cool, man. Put that back in there like this. I don't want to put too much weight on this damn table. Throw that away. Let's see what this is. Leave that here for now. So we got sealed. It's probably one of the hanger cases, or what we call the hanger packs today. 91 Classic NBA. And then side here we've got, what is this? 91, 92 Upper Deck basketball. Oh, we got these little Jordan Locker Series Upper Deck. And side here I've got some loose wax packs of, looks like 1990 Fleer. I see why they're loose. The box that they were in ripped on the side. That's fine. Try to organize it in here as best I can. What else have we got in here? Oh, 1990 score. Frank Thomas's rookie card in here. Just try to organize this as best I can. I put it back in here. And then we got some, looks like 91 Stadium Club football. Got a case of that. More 1990 baseball. in here without damaging the cards. All right, that in here. And yeah, I think I'll leave that like that. All right. Let's see what we have inside of this box. Oy. I guess more sets he was trying to build. 91 NFL, and it has a number 4 on it, so maybe this is the 4th part of the set. Dolphins player right here. Yep, Richmond Webb, nice. Again, most of this stuff is not very valuable just because of the junk wax there, but the sets that are here, yeah. So he's got these in order from when he was collecting them. He's got this card up here on top. It's NFL, but he's got this card here. And some old baseball. More football. This one here, 1990 Pro Set Series 1. Same thing, Series 1. Got some 1990 Fleer complete box. 85 football tops. Probably some gems inside here. Let's see if I can get some of these out without damaging them. I know these cards were very prone with the black border to like chipping and stuff like that. Man, they seem like they're in really good condition. Nice. More NBA Upper Deck 91, 92. It says 50, okay. There we go, I was opening it wrong. Oh, nice. The Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith. This is all Donruss. Looks like 89 Donruss. Alright, we got more boxes here. It looks like it's all going to be the same stuff. Go ahead and repack it. We have these like this. Obviously, like I said too, you guys could tell this is somebody who cared about his collection. Just the way he packed everything up and had these little airbags in there to keep things from bumping around and stuff like that. So I'm glad I get to be the next steward of it. What's this? NBA 91 Pro Prospects. Whole box full of this. This was that, man, they made cards of everything back then. This was that, I think, 90-91, the Desert Storm cards. Let's see if we find that Saddam Hussein rookie. That there. This box here is open. It says classic NHL, NBA sets. Got some old Sports Illustrated. 97. This one here. Sportsman of the Year. 96. Tiger Woods on it. I see what these are. Those classic sets being these. Just a whole box full of them. Looks like hockey and basketball. Like I said, he was a dealer. Not only a dealer, but a collector. So I'm sure I'll find lots of things like that. This says NBA locker room. Oh wow, the whole case. Look at the side of this box. And this is all these Jordan locker series. So it's got to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 30 inside here. So this looks like it was from the factory itself as well. It's got that tape on the top, so yeah, this was from the factory. Sealed cases, or sealed boxes of 93 tops, 89 Bowman, more 89 Bowman, action-packed football cards, sealed. Here looks like a sealed case of Upper Deck Baseball 91. This one looks like Skybox. This one here is also Skybox. This one here is 91, 92 Skybox. And this one here, that color, that's 89.90. Oh boy, this one's heavy. I don't think I want to move that one. It's heavy, man, but I want to see what's else. What's in the other ones? All right, so this one's sealed. I'm not gonna open it. 91 Upper Deck. Oh boy. Let me see this one. This one doesn't look like the factory tape, so let me see if there's anything else inside of it. This one says the Skybox. Oh no, yeah, definitely it's a Skybox. Oh no, there's more stuff. There's different things inside here. Alright, so let's see. This is why you open all the boxes, folks. Alright. It's probably some like flyers or banners from Skybox. 91 score. 90 score sealed. More 90 score sealed. Man, these boxes are in great condition too. This one's opened. This is, I don't know what year this is. 90 NFL Pro set. This one's hockey. More score sealed all the way to the bottom. So we got 91 and 1990 score sealed boxes. And then this one here. Yeah, another 91. Yeah. I wonder why they made different colors in 91. I got a green one and I got a purple one. Oh, purple says Series 2, so green is probably Series 1. Nice. Inside of this one. I'll get got a folder here of baseball cards, and it's empty. Oh, this one here says 84 Donruss. I would venture to say that's right before the junk wax. Nice. What's this? Oh, these are Looney Tune cards. I'll take a look through some of those. Okay, with those Looney Tune cards, I think 91, 92, they only had 2 players on them, and it was, I believe, Reggie Jackson and Owen Ryan. This one says 90 Fleer, needs number 37, so maybe that's what he was missing from here. It's NBA. See what Jordans I can get out of there. This doesn't have any labels on it. And a Skybox checklist. And these are DC comic cards. And then here, oh, I'll move this out of the way. It's one of these like shoe boxes. Cards. Oh, it's full of cards. All kinds of cards. Bowman. Looks like 89 Bowman. 90 Fleer. 90 Fleer. Oh, this looks like 83 tops. Just 83? Yeah, this is 83 tops. Oh boy. Very nice. Very, very nice. So it looks like this whole side here is 83 tops. Very nice. Sorry, my curiosity's just getting to me. Just gotta look through some of them. And then we got another box like this on the bottom of that one. And what are these? This looks like basketball. Again, I'll just go to them and pick out the Hall of Famers. Obviously the Jordans. Very cool. Oh. Need to be careful. I don't want that to happen too much. This on the side here because it looks like this was keeping things from shifting around. This just says BC room on it, so let's see what we got. Alright, so these are all sealed boxes. Skybox 91, 92. This one here is the epitome of the junk wax, but still, these are, you got some nice cards in here. This is 92 MLB Upper Deck. These are pretty cool. This is what caught my attention. This one here is X-Men. And then this is the Marvel Universe 3, Series 3. And 87 tops. And then beneath that, we just got a bunch of these boxes as well. Looks like junk wax hockey. This is 89 NBA Fleer. NFL. 91 NFL. 89 Pro Football. Alright. Go ahead and put this stuff back in. Great. Now I can't figure out how this was in here. It was in here perfect. And now I done jacked it up. Oh boy. How did he do this? It was in here like a freaking puzzle. Alright, so that one was like this here. This one was like this. Oh boy. Okay. I think I figured it out. Nope, didn't figure it out. Alright. I just don't want to jack anything up, putting it in there all wrong. So I'll just leave it out. And then yeah, factory sealed skybox. I'm not gonna open that up. Yeah, more factory sealed baseball. Very cool. I got a lot of stuff. Alright. Alright, let me start putting some boxes back. Let me get the heavier boxes. There we go. Box. It's getting close for me to have to go. Really just wanted to come and take a look at more stuff. I think I got a good look, an idea of most of the things. Here, let's recheck these boxes. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming along. And obviously, as I go to more stuff, I'll be recording it, let you guys discover what it is that I'm discovering. So, thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. You exploring and watching with me. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Give me your comments. Let me know what you guys think. I'll put this here. Let me know what you guys think. Share. I appreciate that too. I'm just getting the word out there on the card registry. Just let me know what you guys think. Some of this stuff is heavy. Here, and then put this here. It's out of order, but that's alright. Still nice and neat the way I left it. And then this, maybe want a DVD player? Go ahead and leave that there. You know what? Let me leave the Marlins here. But I'll make sure to definitely come and get that. Can I put this inside of here? No, that won't go inside there. No, that's fine. I'll just leave that there. Right. Well, everybody, thanks for coming along. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, keep collecting those memories. Keep collecting those cards. Every card has a story. Every collector has one too. Marcos with TCR out. Thank you guys.